Right, hey guys, it's Weston here. So today I'm going to be looking at my top 5 picks for earphones in 2016. So let's not waste any more time and let's just get into it. And first on this list are the Xiaomi Hybrid. Now these are my go-to earphones and I practically use them every single day. I love how they're designed, they're really clean, they're really stylish and minimal. And they're very nicely made too. They've got a metal body, they've got a hybrid style cable which is fabric at the bottom and a soft touch finish up top. And they've also got metal up and down the earphones too. They're really comfortable, they've got angled nozzles so they go in your ear canal really nicely. And they've also got some of my favourite tips regardless of price. Noise isolation leak is pretty fantastic too, and then the sound quality is what really sets them apart for the price of these earphones. The bass is tight, it's controlled, it's got good punch. The mid-range has got nice clarity, it's detailed, it's warm and exciting, and the vocals are nicely judged, and they've got a good tonal quality too. And coming in at under £20, they're really definitely worth considering. I use them like I said every day, and I'm really highly impressed with them. Next on this list are the Soundpiece Q11, and these are actually quite surprised. When I reviewed them, I was really impressed at how good they were. I mean, they look nice, they're decently well made, and they're quite comfortable too. Now, they are an over-ear style, so they actually got hooks that go around your ears, so they're more designed for sports use, but they are pretty good for casual listening as well. They've got a good selection of accessories, and they've also got other good features too. So they've got a good solid Bluetooth connection, a great battery life of up to 7 hours, and most importantly, a decent sound quality. Now obviously they might not be as impressive as the rest on this list, but they're still really good for what they offer. They've got a bass with nice impact, it's deep but it's never overpowering. They've got a cooler and more neutral sounding mid-range, which is fairly detailed, but it is, like I said, not as good as the rest on this list. And the vocal quality is pretty good too. Now for £22, they're definitely worth considering, and if you know someone that's like into sports or you're into sports yourself, then these are definitely worth considering for, say, going to the gym. Next on this list are the Fidu A65. Now these are a little bit more high end and they're really nice. Again, they're lovely, they're classy, they're stylish, and I just love their rose gold and silver finish to them. They're really nice. They also come with plenty of accessories, so you get a good selection of ear tips and loads of other stuff too. They're also very comfortable thanks to that said wide collection of ear tips, so you can pretty much find one that'll fit you without having to buy a third party one, so that is very good. They've also got decent isolation and link, and most importantly, good sound quality. So the bass is really tight, it's really controlled, it is lacking a little bit of depth, so you bass lovers out there might be a little bit left wanting more, but overall it is a really good bass. The mid-range is clear, it's airy, it's vibrant, and it's exciting and warm. The vocal again is really vibrant and warm, and I just can't complain about the sound quality whatsoever. Now for £45 they are a little bit more expensive, but I think if you want a really good pair of earphones to just listen to music to and really enjoy your music, then these are definitely worth their price. So next up we get onto the SoundMagic Eata, and again these are a really nice set of earphones. Now I'm not overly keen on the red finish, but you can get them in different colour options too. These have also got tons of accessories, and you're pretty much not going to need anything once you've bought these earphones because they come with it all. Again, like I said, I'm not really keen on the styling, but they are very well made and they feel really solid. They're also quite comfortable too. They've got, like I said, a massive selection of ear tips, so you're pretty much covered no matter what sort of shape and how large your in-ears are, so there's no worries there. Then we get on to the sound quality, and this is where they really deliver. The bass has got plenty of power, it's got plenty of impact, but it's nicely controlled and tight, so it's not one of those bass that runs away with itself. The mid-range has great clarity and separation, really nice presence, and a nice warmth too. The vocal is potent, it's realistic, again warm and vibrant, so it's definitely a more exciting and engaging sound. And these are £65. Now that is quite a lot of money, but you can get a different version with a microphone for an extra £5, so I'd definitely look at that version if you want to use them on the go. And then finally we get on to the last set, which are the Sennheiser Momentum M2 in ear, and these are probably the best earphones I've ever tested and reviewed on the channel. They are really impressive. Again, they are really nicely styled, they're really classy, and again they come in different colour options if you don't like the red version I reviewed. They've also got a decent array of accessories, not as much as the SoundMagic, but definitely a good amount. They're also really comfortable because of their angled nozzles, and the tips are really nicely shaped, and they're definitely my favourite style of tip out there at the minute. They also work with iOS or Android thanks to Sennheiser producing different microphones for different platforms. And then we get onto the sort of pièce de résistance, the sound quality, and these definitely do not disappoint. The bass is deep, it's poignant, and it's really clean and smooth. The mid-range has great separation, it's detailed, it's open, it's defined, and the quality is fantastic. The vocal is present, it's strong, it's emotive, and it just always delivers no matter the genre. Now these are £65 to £75 depending on which variant you go for, and I think, yeah, they might be a little bit expensive, but they're definitely worth it if you're really into music and you want a really great set of earphones. And there you have it, guys. They are my top 5 earphones for 2016. All of these are good choices, so depending on how much money you want to spend, these are definitely worth considering. Also check out the SoundMagic ES19s. They're around the same price as the Xiaomi, and they are really good as well. So that is pretty much it for this video, guys. If you haven't subscribed, that would be awesome. It goes a long way to help out the channel, and you get to see my videos like this and everything else I do on the channel too. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you all on the very next video.